That's what I've been saying. And this is going to be an interesting match for sure. The dynamic has changed a lot between these two players. They've played so many times before, but
they got matching haircuts at this point in life. I never saw that coming, honestly.
True. I mean, honestly, can we talk about the fact that Pelca has just become Snake? Like, he's got the same haircut. He's got the same facial hair.
He's got 2 eyes, though. It's not working out.
Well, hey, that's Big Boss, man. That's Big Boss. Solid Snake still has 2 eyes.
How many grenades he's got?
Also 2.
Better be careful. That guy with the cowboy hat's going to come over here and stop us.
Someone call the Waffle Man.
There's a security guard here, guys. Well, I don't know if he's an official security guard, but he's acting like a point of authority. I think it's because it's
the hat.
It's from
hat.
his hat.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, no.
You have enough gallons in your hat, you are definitely a point of authority.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Doug Dimmadome, the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Exactly my point.
Well, that blazing end, by the way, disarming the Nikita and hitting Snake on the way back. Back to the match.
Yeah, but back to the match and back to the next stock is that up tilt takes no quarter.
It's good. It's a good move.
Nice.
It is, well, all of Snake's moves are good moves, but yes, up tilt is a very good move.
Yeah, you can tell it's getting a little late here, but we are.
It is 11 p.m.
Yeah, we are.
The look on Haz's face
I'll be
when he
honest.
just said
I'll be
that.
honest. I wasn't listening. I was scared that the cowboy was in the venue and that he had heard me talking shit. Right. That's what I was worried about.
He just looks at
Oh,
you.
no.
I'm dead serious.
And speaking of oh
That's
no,
what I was
just
doing.
Pelca maintaining his momentum with a special there in the blast zone and gonna lose his stock for it. And DM is just continuing the pace and
See if he gets off this high recovery. Not going to be able to make it.
That was a Tyler forward smash right there.
it really
I was a little
was.
confused for a second.
I like the idea, maybe trying to go for like a little extension too, but not really catching the landing. A lot of these neutral specials landing, which a lot of good damage, pretty decent knockback. I like the idea.
Yeah, the big thing too has been DM's Aegis versus Tyler's Aegis, right? Tyler's Aegis has been jumping around a lot more, and you see that in the way Pelca's playing, especially in that he's trying to cut off the ground, force DM into the air where he's less comfortable with this character.
Really good stuff. DM, a lot of big swings that just happen to miss. Pelca trying to take the stock first here, but these grenades not working out.
Yeah, right now he's just trying to bait Pelca into that C4, but DM is keeping perfect positioning on it, on that right side platform, and so Pelca's just forced to sit back, generate his zone of control, and try and get a single mistake out of DM's disciplined play.
It's gonna be hard. DM's playing very, laid back, relaxing, so comfortable.
Enjoy the show, man.
Yeah, no, I feel like ever since he lost to Tyler in Winners, he's been locked in this entire bracket.
Definitely.
True.
I was thinking too, like DM's character lineup is insanity. By the way, like what a nightmare player to run into. Like, am I getting Steve, Pyra, Mythra, Pikachu? Like there is no weak spot in that lineup.
Yeah.
I love that.
Would you rather have as the third character in that lineup? Would you rather have Pikachu or Kazuya?
Oh, Pikachu, I think is.
Pikachu,
yeah.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that DM has a better character lineup than Akola.
His shit's more toxic, that's for sure.
True.
Aquila, not. Because I think Pyra and Mythra are not that toxic. I think Pikachu's mild. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think Pikachu's mildly toxic, but then I think Kazuya and Steve are like peak toxic.
Ooh, okay. Nice little setup here. C4 down the center. Cutting off a lot of options, but that throw is so big. Pelca trying to find a way up.
Yeah.
Into the
Wow.
bottom.
Well, he certainly did
Yeah,
that.
Definitely
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Yeah, he got put in that situation because he was trying to full hop back air, because if you go from a peak full hop up, it auto cancels. But he got caught just before he could start the fall of his aerial, and so had to catch the top of shield. It was unsafe, and DM just never gave him a second chance.
DM's locked in right now. I love this. The intensity right now. And like we've talked about it a lot. Like tournament endurance, especially at an event like this, is so important. Like you're playing a lot of 3 out of 5 sets against players, very good players all throughout. You don't get to play against someone that's going to go 1-2 or 2-2 or 0-2. You know what I mean? Kind of warm yourself up a little bit. We see a lot of top level competitors do that. You got to jump right into the action and keep it going all day.
Yeah, and being able to do that against someone like Pelca is also really impressive as well. You know, we mentioned he's been playing since 2008. And DM, he's got a lot of experience, been here since Smash 4, but nothing close to that. So.
Yeah, and had a little bit of a break with Ultimate, right, part of the way through the game as well, back now. But you'd think he might have catch. I was gonna say you'd think he'd have catching up to do, but DM has really picked up right where he left off and then some.
And we were mentioning his character pool as well, like not just the character pool. The nightmare squad that he's got on the bench. But the fluidity with which he's able to switch between them is really, really impressive.
True.
And we saw all Pikachu this last set, and Aegis isn't really doing much worse this one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pelca, though, absolutely schmooving right now with these grenades, setting up, you know, them
50
close
by
to
the
each
way.
other as a
Like,
zone
son of a
of, yeah,
bitch.
as a zone of control, utilizing grenade explosions to blow up the other one, blow up C4 and vice versa, to keep both those hitboxes lingering longer and just lock out thirds of the stage at a time that DM just cannot set foot near.
What the?
What a
See your
setup.
sword, by the way?
Yeah.
Just lingering there for a second.
There's a grenade thrown in there, and even a C4
man.
snuck into the
Yeah.
combo, too.
All right, we go game 3.
Yeah, and the DI
It's
on
all
that
good.
C4 are not great either. I mean, this is Aegis, right? Like, we've seen this character bring back games like this, but it's certainly not looking good. Pelca feels like he figured out something in DM's gameplay.
Nah. Well, there you go.
Okay, that's a start.
Well, gotta start it somewhere. Might as well do it that way.
We've seen this dynamic before, though. This now opens up a whole new avenue for Pelca to just take these trades, pull grenades during these Mythra combos, and, well, I guess, you know,
Yeah.
Pyra is also a different thing to worry about, but still, Pelca has a lot of new tools with a stock lead.
I was going to say, too, like Snake, you know, obviously we talk about characters who are good with a lead, and he's certainly one of them because, you know, he's heavy, he can take the trades with the grenades. Like, it's all gravy for him at this point. You got to play perfectly against someone like Pelca if you want to bring this one back. And DM, he's doing pretty good so far. Well, hold up.
Yeah, that being
That's what I
said,
would say. Yeah.
Jam wanting to roll away from Snake is very awkward as an option and definitely shows you how much respect Pelca has for the level of precision DM is playing with right now. He's trying to find a way to roll it up, trying to get DM to get over aggressive, but even with the bait, DM is just not willing to budge on his patience.
Great air dodge up there, too. Pelca
Okay.
staying alive here on the second stock. There should be a stock, though. Hold up.
Wow.
Just kidding.
That's
Beautiful
what I would
DI.
say if that F tilt. Okay, well,
I love the high route there from Pelca and the early drop off to just get high enough to get out of dodge. Utilizing the Nikita to force out the air dodge, but doesn't find its mark. I like the mortar there to cover himself as well, but both players just having a hard time finding that last hit.
A grab is on the table now for Pelca to get the kill confirmed as well. I think it was actually 10% ago, but I mean, it's just getting ridiculous
Yeah,
at this point.
it's close. He needs about 6% more.
oh, there it is. That's
Well,
even better.
That's, yeah, don't have to get the grab.
Damn,
first.
he reacted to that?
Yeah. I mean, dude, up tilt, down tilt, both frame 6. Snake's buttons, don't look up their frame data. You will hate it. It's absurd.
Yeah, I didn't like that factoid. That was not a fun fact.
Yeah, that no.
What, you know back air's active for a third of a second?
I did know that. You told me that.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
I did know that.
All-
I wish I didn't.
All Snake's buttons are broken. I'm biased. I love this character.
Well, I think DM might not be a fan. That last game was
DM's
a
having some problems.
little rough, but we saw a very different, you know, couple of games earlier. You know, anything could happen. Pelca, one of the more composed players to ever do it, I would say.
Absolutely.
Yep. Also, I believe it is 1-1 right now.
That's
correct. But so for folks just tuning in, we'll get that fixed on the production side very, very shortly. But in the meantime, both players just swinging at it.
RJ was
It's
like, "Get me
blazing
outta here."
edge early on.
Forward smash.
Oh
or
my
down
God.
smash. Okay, all right.
Yeah, DM loves those down smashes. He's been going for them all day, and
Oh,
he's
my
like, even though ambiguous, but oh no.
Returning the favor right there.
Yeah.
Pelca heard has a forward smash and said, I got you.
true.
All right.
Is that coaching?
Right.
My bad.
Is he going to jump? Oh, no,
Well,
not the Cypher.
you know, the thing is, Pelca can get DQ'd because it's his tournament.
True.
True, yeah.
He can just change the rules.
He can do that. Trying to spot dodge neutral air. That's very brave.
Wow, back throw. I like the idea of just setting up the grenade, not going for anything too crazy. We've seen like some pretty wild forward air reads in that same position, but nice stuff from Pelca. Just setting up shop. C4 on the left platform is so very dangerous in this matchup and in general, frankly. Oh,
Yeah, it covers space, right? It just
Wow.
wants to find so much off your jump reads, trapping your landings, and as you said, AG, C4 just takes that all away.
right.
I don't think I've ever seen Aegis break shields before, but we were getting pretty close right there.
Yeah, Snake.
The walk?
Slow walk.
Yeah,
He just
untackable too on the sour spot. Dude, Pyra down air is just an absolutely absurd move sometimes.
Absolute
The
menace.
pair of angles it sends at. Oof.
Menace is a good adjective for that move, to say the least.
Right.
Pelca taking it very slow now on, you know, back foot, just hanging out near the ledge, throwing these grenades out, looking for any sort of misstep. Ooh,
Nice.
right there.
Yeah, frame 1 grenade. I like the Nikita cancel as well. The C4 timer. He's trying to call it space, and unfortunately just not able to get it down low enough. Was almost there, but
that Nikita malfunction.
Yeah.
It hit the revert. It hit the
Go up?
It hit the hitbox of the side special from behind.
That was the 2GG credits, Nikita.
Oh, yeah. Rashido. Do-do-do-do-do.
Gone. That's for the real one. Another 30-year-old man joke for the stream.
No,
I've been watching Smash that long.
Nah.
No. What do you mean no?
Nah.
This is not your area to say no. What the heck? First the science, first the speed of light thing, and now you're on a roll, AG.
Listen, if AG keeps saying no, we might just start calling him the dad of New England Smash.
No.
And then it's
Also
really
no,
over.
No.
Oh, all right. Nice little grenade play here. And there's another fantastic opening from Pelca, but
Yeah.
jeez.
Good avoidance there of the C4 too by DM. Avoiding it again here. A lot of explosions coming out. We see the Pyra come out, which means you're going to see fire on both sides.
Yep.
Grenades coming out. A lot of swings from Pyra.
Yeah, this is still very much anyone's game, though. If snaking it back to center stage, I like the jab from Pelca, just not able to find the pivot.
I never realized that her hands glow fire when she grabs. I never realized that until you just whip that grab, to be honest with you. We all learn something new every day.
So
Hopefully.
true.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I would hope.
Hopefully. I wish she had done it like 40 minutes later so I could have got tomorrow's lesson over with, you know?
It's still 1-1. We got time.
I love that dash there from Pelca
He
to
can
force
whip
the
another grab
high
in 40
blazing
minutes.
edge out, allow him to take back center stage, and he's really starting to close this gap a little bit. Even though he's playing from behind, right, DM still does have to approach with the amount of time left on the clock, and Snake is very content to just whittle you back and force you into an awkward scramble.
Yeah, we're kind of at 100% now, too, where even, like, I don't know, Pyra and Nair could kill just from center stage. So, you know, Pelca is just so fine with hanging back. You do not want to guess wrong.
Oh, no!
Oh, wow.
Speaking of,
Oh, no way.
you don't want to guess wrong, but I guess you don't have to guess if you just jump into it?
Yeah, like that was out for like a third of a second. He saw that and was like, all right, I got
I think he thought it was ending, I'm pretty sure. It wouldn't hit his toes or something. But
I just want to say, shout out to how good the collision cameras are so we can watch the life drain from Pelca's eyes in frustration after what just happened.
It's like, I've been working all weekend.
Right.
For that?
I am 28. I want to go home.
You just stop giving them information about Pelca. He's been playing this long. He's 28 years old.
This is his home address.
Yeah,
I started doxing him earlier.
Right.
I was going to say,
Let me finish the job.
Started doing our first vlog.
Yeah, in the first block, there's like four of his digits of his social are on somewhere. So we're doing the last bit here at top 8.
Mom, why didn't Justin even come home from NESI? I don't know. Just don't check under the Enfield Mall.
Unbelievable. Fantastic game, and just already scrapping the grenades. Oh, okay. This is something that Pelca's been doing so fantastically throughout the day that we didn't see this set quite yet are the C4 stickies on the platform.
He's so good at finding those.
So important.
It's just like Snake, he just wants you to hold shield so bad, and then he's got such a unique tool to deal with that as well. We've seen, obviously, grab beating shield so many times, command grabs in the air, but something like the sticky is like, feels more permanent, you know what I mean? There you go, up tilt though, turn around so fast from Pelca. He's been hitting those all day.
Always catching those jumps. Obviously, so many fantastic aerials have landed. You know, DM has just been hitting that one, for example. And really good punish from Pelca to catch those jumps. The up tilt, just phenomenal.
And I really enjoyed the last couple of months. Right? We were talking about Pelca's rapid improvement, but it's come from him playing less like a Brawl Snake and implementing more of some Ultimate Snake movement stuff, giving himself some more opportunities, but not an opportunity to attack that one. Those red sparks came out, and unfortunately, we're right back to an even game.
It is hard to do that too, like to play a character for so long and then try to implement new stuff. Like, I can relate because Street Fighter 6 I never Dragon Lash. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a new thing. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You know?
So true, yeah.
You know?
I know all too well. I'm also a Ken player.
W.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Justin, who do you play in Street Fighter?
Street Fighter Cammy.
I
wish
play.
you said Ken so bad.
Yeah,
even
I
though it
know.
wasn't true. It's
I
so
play.
funny.
I play Jury. I'm sorry.
There you go.
I actually just saw you said Kenny, and I was like, yeah, my boy
Kenny.
Kenny. Yeah,
Kung
Kenny
Fu
Masters.
Kung Fu Kenny.
Ugh.
Oh, big dash tag. Open up the stage. Okay, the grenades too. Kind of stopping the
Nice.
approach from DM, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like Pelca's really playing well when he starts hitting those aerials, especially neutral air. Like, that's
Right.
one of his signature moves.
yeah, he does those IDJ errors to cover that full hop space so well.
Nair, I also feel like such a momentum sink from the opponent.
Yeah.
Like, it takes
Yeah.
so long to get hit by.
You're thinking about that. You're like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm really in this right now.
Yeah, it's like old Palu Nair. You're like, man, it's going to end.
Yeah, right.
And because of the amount of hits done on each hit, despite it being a multi-hit, you actually can't SDI out of it either, which is brutal. Like, you just have to sit there.
Just get to, you know, sit along. He takes you for a ride. It's a great time, yeah.
Snake is like mental damage the character.
Nice.
For sure.
Okay, got the switch. Back to Pyra, looking for the big hit.
Nice, man.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, very creative Nikita cancel into the C4.
Put it on the 4th of July display right in front of DM's face right there, creating the wall. Here we go. Good opportunity here for Pelca to bring this to a Game 5.
Yeah, we definitely can get a couple of trades in too. Pelca has a pretty sizable lead to work with here. Any of those combos get interrupted, and we see the Nikita, or not the Nikita, the C4 down center stage. We've seen the Nikita do wonders, is my other point.
And what we've seen right now is Pelca really making DM uncomfortable to drop through platform anywhere near him, right? DM is willing to jump onto it, Pelca is willing to stay grounded, and DM is just forced to back away because he doesn't want to risk it. He's doing a good job playing it patient, though, and getting these dislodgements from Pelca's position.
Nice, dude. All right. DM so clutch right there. Taking care of Pelca off the side. Looking for that forward smash a couple times, but finally landing it there. Moving on.